What is going on, buddy?
Oh!
It is Pixar here, and welcome back to Last Defense Academy when we left off.
I think I spooked you a little bit with that.
A little bit, yes, a little bit. Well, you know, things have always been going south. They took a nosedive recently. You know, we just dealt with the whole Moko situation, but now the prisoners escaped. IMA's been kidnapped supposedly by the prisoner. Nozomi is succumbing to symptoms of rejection symptoms or whatever the heck it is. Maybe it's because she's rejecting our love, but that's probably not it at all. And now someone's at the door, and we're gonna see who it is.
Yeah, the commander is gone and took IMA ?
Yep.
We don't know
and
if
we're
someone
trying to get out there
let
for
her
it.
out or not. Or...
Trying to figure it out, but I open up the door and welcome my guest inside.
Yep. There he is.
Hello, Takumi. Could you come with me for a moment? Tsubasa's asking for us. Blah, blah, blah. She wants us to help out with the repairs. What does she need help with? She didn't give me any further details. For now, she just asked me to gather everyone up. I came to get you first. Well, why don't we hear her out together? Yeah, of course. Is she still in the garage? Yes, she said she'll wait for us there. Well, go on ahead. All right, Tsubasa needs our help. If we help her, will that bring us closer to being able to use the fire extinguishers again? Then we'll finally be able to go save IMA. If that's the case, we all have to pitch in.
What could we possibly do?
I don't know. It scares me a little, but we'll find out.
Oh, Yugama's there too. That makes me feel
It's
a little
a random
better,
team.
That thing.
Makes you feel more confused. Tsubasa spoke without even looking at us, still tinkering with the extinguishers.
Oh, thanks for coming. I need your help with something.
I heard.
She's got all kinds of
all kinds of dirt all over.
Stuff, yeah.
What is that you need?
Hold on 1 second. Let me just go like this. Yes, it's done. The fire extinguisher repairs are finished.
Huh? Did you fix it already?
Yep, I had to figure out how it was constructed, then remake most of the parts, so it took a lot of time.
Does that mean we can finally go after IMA? Let's hurry.
No, if we want to save him, we don't need just the extinguisher, but the school bus too. I can't imagine he's still nearby after being kidnapped.
That's true. If we're searching a large area, the school bus would be the best way. Is the extinguisher on the front of the bus still broken?
I think I can fix that one faster now that I know how to do it, but the main problem is that there's no gasoline.
Right, all the fuel got emptied out.
So we have to go find some?
So the help you need is...
Exactly. While I'm fixing the school bus, I want you to go get some gas. It would have been nice to make it with the Gift-O-Matic, but it doesn't have anything like that in its database.
How convenient.
Yeah.
Got it. We just need to get gasoline. Then we could go save IMA.
It's like a zombie apocalypse.
It's a vital mission. Best of luck, guys. Best of luck. You're not coming, Yugamu? Aren't you here to help too? I'm here for something else I need to ask Tsubasa about.
What?
Something else? Just then we heard a voice behind us.
I heard everything.
Kako, were you there this whole time?
I was here the whole time.
Okay, Sam.
I heard everything.
Is this a new game changer? Oh, why did you repeat yourself? Maybe she just thought it was a good line.
If we get gas, we can go save IMA. Take me with you.
Talking, we can hardly ignore our feelings, can we? I guess not. Okay, Kako, you can come with us.
Yes, thank you. And take this extinguisher. I'm counting on you guys.
Sure, we'll get you some gas in no time. Just wait for us.
Let's go right now. I'll head to the entrance hall.
Oh, Kako, wait. I'll go with you.
Oh my gosh.
Patience. Okay, I'd better hurry up on over there, too.
Yugamo, what were you planning on asking Tsubasa, huh?
I have something I need to talk to Tsubasa about. I'll be giving details to myself for now.
What?
Don't you worry about a thing. I always have 2 or 3 schemes brewing at any given moment. That doesn't help me.
That doesn't sound not
You cuties
worrying.
just worry about getting the gasoline.
Cuties?
Don't like that. Well.
All of us?
Well.
Man doesn't care.
Nope. Are you two ready?
Of course.
Hey. Yes, for IMA. Let's work together and find some gas. Maybe we'll also stumble into him. Who knows?
God, what if he's just straight up, like, with the commander still, and she just has him captive?
I mean, that would
and
be...
just, like, isn't letting him, like, go anywhere at all.
That would be likely, yeah. Where's the nearest gas station? I mean, I guess if there was one close by.
If I could have visions on command, we'd be able to find it easily.
We'll just have to search the normal way. Don't worry, we can do this.
You know what we could say to the commander when we find them?
What? Are we gonna have another epic
Let
musical
him
reference?
go, please. Let him
God.
go.
Never ending.
Gonna see how long I can do this for.
Oh boy. What level fire extinguisher do I have? This is a level 3.
It's a level 3.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
Nah.
Okay, over there.
I'm giving you exposure therapy so you can be desensitized to it.
I don't think it's working.
I'm surprised you're not desensitized yet.
I don't know. You found an abandoned car. It might be worth taking a look inside. Look in the trunk. Got scrap parts. Okay. When you find the fucking invader inside there.
Oh God.
I'll do 3 up. Find a pitchfork room, exploring the runes.
Oh, it's so dark, it's hard to see.
It's the curtains open thing. Red fragment that
I'll
catches the
take
light. We've done that one before. Beep, beep, beep. Got a platform with strange symbols drawn on it.
You want to try reading that again?
You find a platform with strange symbols drawn on it.
There you
Maybe
go.
it's an altar. We pray before the altar with our creativity.
Ooh.
Got another small red crystal.
Before it was a
Alright.
fragment of one. Now we have a full one. Damn.
I'll do a small one. You are just going. You see sign, we'll go where the arrow's pointing. Why not? Oh, took damage. We'll be fine.
No fault, I mean it.
I'm going to try and get the treasure chest over here. Hopefully it'll just trigger when we stop by, but
I can't
tasting fruit,
unsee
probably
Ato
ignore
as
and
our
move
own
on.
polities now. I just can't. He's so
Goodness.
similar. And he's got the glasses.
Yeah,
What?
we got a bottle.
Wow! He's so excited about a bottle. He's like,
What? A
what?
bottle?
A bottle?
A stone stele has been erected on the roadside. Strange letters are carved into its surface. We offer a prayer. Got large red crystal.
Huh.
Dude, we are crystalling it the fuck up.
Stele. It's like a Greek gravestone, ironically.
Yeah, I think I'm going the right way, right?
I didn't know if you knew that or not. Do you know that? The stele?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fitting. What else we find the grave marker after I talk about Balti?
Yeah. Found a large turnip in the ground. You might be able to
What
use
is
this.
this? Stardew Valley?
Yank it right out like the guys in Super Mario.
Is this Stardew Valley now?
I got a large turnip.
Wow.
I'll take this with me.
Gotta
I'll
take
take
it
this with me.
to the. It's not a fair in Stardew. What is it? Like a. Wasn't it like
Well,
a
it
contest?
depends on the event. There's all kinds of events in Stardew.
There's like you have to like bring your finest produce.
Yeah, I
To
don't
be
remember.
judged.
Yeah, I don't remember what that one
That's
is.
some sort of annual thing. I
Yeah.
forgot what the name
Oh
is.
boy,
though.
this thing is far away.
So far away.
All right. Keep going. Do I want to try and pick
God,
that
that
up?
little monster icon now. I just see Cyclops.
Gosh.
I mean, look at it. It's got one eye.
Yeah.
It just looks like a.
Keep going.
Looks like you chop off a Cyclops' head instead of a little guy now.
You see an unidentified flying object.
Uh-oh.
Because it's called a black triangle. She might be able to communicate with it.
What?
Off for a second. Let's
No.
focus hard to send a telepathic message.
Yeah.
You close your eyes and send your innermost desires to the UFO. Must have gotten the message because UFO tractor beam sent over a supply box. Got a supercomputer CPU.
Damn.
This looks useful.
Holy shit.
A supercomputer CPU from a UFO. Okay. Sure. Yeah.
Hey, you know, you win some, you lose some. Seeds are falling from the sky. Jump and try to catch them.
You win some,
That's
you
good
lose
seed.
some. Lose to the
I'll
fact
take
that we
this with
lost something. We lost nothing there.
You found an old
Odd
cassette player on the
cassette-
ground.
Old cassette player. Not, I thought it said odd
I'll
cassette
ignore
player.
it and move on.
What?
Boop, boop.
Why did you ignore it?
Because I'm trying to... We're going to run out of inventory space soon and run out of points for half of these events. I'm going to do the... All right, you find a lab with lots of books on the shelves. Which will you take?
Book with a white cover, book with a black cover, move the bookcase.
I love these upgrade. What calculation 30 more? We'll move the bookcase.
Yeah. High temperature nuclear reactor?
Push the bookshelf aside and found a big hole in the wall behind it. You found valuable materials. We just ready to fucking create nuclear power.
Apparently. Your inventory is almost full, it says.
Yeah, I only can do one thing.
Find a crumbling building with machine parts littered around it. You might be able to find something useful.
I guess we'll just stay safe and avoid it for now.
Activated a time bomb. Do something or it'll explode.
I'll run as fast as I can. Go back one space. Ow.
Oof.
That's okay.
What is this, Monopoly?
It's a free step forward.
Where is the get out of jail free card?
There we go.
Gasoline.
Oh, we got gasolina.
Stop.
Okay.
Yay, gasoline.
We owe it all to you, Kako. Now we just have to bring this back to the academy. And let's hurry on back.
Look at all this stuff. Nice.
Let's go.
Nice.
Sweet. And we got a bottle.
Wow.
Made it back in one piece.
Nighttime.
Plenty of gasoline. It's gotten pretty late though. Everyone's probably asleep already. Not Tsubasa.
I'll give Tsubasa the gas. You two go ahead and rest up.
She's so excited.
Well, yeah.
Kako swiftly ran off holding the polyethylene tank we'd filled with fuel. Kako's pretty motivated.
I thought it was polyethylene.
I could be wrong. I wouldn't be surprised, but I'm not surprised. We can finally go save Ima now. Yes, it's taken longer than I would have liked, but I'm sure he's still fine. You know, I wonder what our old friend would have thought if, we didn't give up on her so soon after her disappearing.
Oh.
But we need to get him quickly. Right, he must be waiting for us. Today's almost over. Let's take up Kako's kind offer to get some rest.
But we went to look for her, remember? We searched for her for days.
Yeah, but
What are you talking about?
I am pretty beat. Let's rest up for tomorrow. Ito and I left Kako deliver the gasoline when we went back to our room.
Plus, this is a little, huge considering a commander took him.
Yeah, as soon as I entered my room, I fell onto my bed. Extinguishers are fixed and we have gas. Everything's ready to go. All that's left is actually find Ima. We're gonna save him. There's still something on my mind though. Nozomi's illness.
Yeah.
Since the others don't know about her circumstances, I have to be the one to do something. But if she won't tell me any more about it, I don't know what I can do. I hope I can make something out of that situation too. I lay there in bed thinking my tired body soon drifted off to sleep.
Yeah, with Haruko, she just disappeared and we didn't know what happened to her. But with Ima, we know what happened to him, so.
Yeah.
It makes it easier to try and find him.
Up and Adam Troop, get ready for
Oh, no.
71st day of...
Oh my god. That's gotta be Kako just spamming. Good morning, it's time, we need to go. Usual morning announcement was drowned out by the sound of my doorbell ringing over and over. Oh, what is it? Who's there? I opened the door warily, but somebody forced their way in through the crack. Yep.
Takumi, the school bus is working again. We can go and save Ima. We're going to have a strategy meeting right away, so come to the war room.
Can I have a fucking pancake first?
No.
Yeah, got it. Fuck.
I mean, right away. Right now. I haven't even had breakfast yet. No time.
After that one-sided conversation, Kako ran off in a hurry.
Damn.
She's really putting on the pressure. Is she planning to pester everyone like that? Guess I better go to the war room. She did say right away, after all.
Full speed ahead.
Oh man, she's still out for the count.
Oh boy.
Everyone was just in there.
Yeah.
All right.
Field trip, I guess. Everyone's here, right? For the strategy meeting for Operation Rescue Ima Tsukumo begin!
She's raring to go, huh? Well, I get how she feels.
So the fire extinguishers are finally fixed. God, that took forever. You made the nobility wait for way too long. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Miss Monster Attitude. You can't possibly be calling me a monster. Look at how lovely I am.
Well, you kind of got to take that off first.
You look hella monstrous.
But hey, if we're gonna save Ima, how are we supposed to find him? I don't have a clue where he is right now.
We'll just have to do a systematic search. Better act than sit around thinking about it.
Exploring a huge map without any clues? This game sucks so bad.
My god. You don't need to worry about that. We can narrow it down a little. We can? Do you know where Ima is, Yugamu? Not Ima, but I think I'd have an idea of where the prisoner who took him could be. Huh? Interesting.
Does this have to do with what you had to talk to Tsubasa about?
Maybe. Does Yugamu really know where the prisoner is?
God. What about, wait, yeah, I want to see what she has
trust
to
me,
say.
I
bet Ima's already dead. Or he's had all his limbs lopped off and he's rolling around like a beach ball.
God damn. Do you really know where the prisoner is, Yugamu? I hate to say this, but I never fully trusted Shoma. What? It was a big risk leaving him in charge of that cute little prisoner. I thought he might get too attached to her and let her slip away. But I told you I'd never do that. Don't worry, you're in the clear. I'm not trying to start a witch hunt here. Like I was saying, I never trusted Shoma, so I figured I should take some special measures. I attached a transmitter to the prisoner in case she escaped. A transmitter? It was in the Giftomatics database. A very small and highly efficient transmitter. I need a decent amount of rare materials to make it, but fortunately, I harvested some from the dismembered Sire and used that.
Dude, you reuse serious parts? That's fucking metal.
Yeah, metal. Reduce, reuse, recital. Wait, revival? Leviathan?
You got so far off!
You're getting colder.
Why didn't you mention you bugged her until now? If I brought it up while we couldn't get through the wall, everyone would have just gotten all twisted up about it. So I figured it was best to do it once we were all ready to go save him. Not to mention, if some traitor in the group let her go and found out about the tracker, they might sabotage us again.
That's actually really smart.
There's no traitor. It was the Undying Flames invader, clearly. Don't get so worked up. It's too cute. Anyway, it was just a contingency plan. What can I say? I'm a skeptical kind of guy.
At least you're self-aware.
But when did you manage to attach a transmitter to her? The key to her cage was always in my underwear. I'm an assassin, remember? Sneaking a key out of your ass while you're sleeping is child's play for someone like me. That's wrong on so many levels. While I was sleeping from my underwear.
Oh my god.
But something surprised me. There's someone in this academy with talent that rivals mine.
Truly? Someone that amazing?
More importantly, is the transmitter still on the prisoner? Do you know where she is? I can track the transmitter signal on the monitor here. We should be able to see it on the school bus too.
The other day, Yukama asked me to install a monitor on the school bus.
Then if you follow that transmitter signal, it should lead us to the prisoner.
And Ima will be there with her. We can finally save him.
Hell yeah, let's get his ass back. Mount up and move out.
Whoa there, Hoss. We can't all go at once. We need to choose a party to send out. Yes, if the enemy strikes while we're away, the school will be done for. If we're just chasing down the prisoner, 3 or 4 should be enough. We can't reduce our fighting power any further than that, especially with Nozomi still out for the count.
Okay, let's pick who's going other than Takumi. Who else wants to go?
It's like Persona.
I guess they've decided for me. Not that I'll object.
Who do you want to bring into the palace?
Yeah.
I am, of course. I'm going to save Ima.
This one's required.
Yep, just like I should probably go too. I'm concerned about the school bus, seeing as the repairs are still kind of fresh.
I guess Yugamo wants to go too since he has the transmitter. Take me too, please. I'll be your bathroom attendant. I need to see this matter to the prisoner through to the end. That makes 4. Guess that settles it. What the hell? I'm not going? No, whatever. I'll let you guys handle Ima.
Thanks, everyone. Bring back that little jerk, okay?
Yes, we will for sure. Okay, when you're all ready, let's meet up in the parking lot where the school bus is. I'll grab the infusers and go start the bus.
And I'll bring the toilet paper.
Why?
With that, Kaku and Shoma rushed out of the war room. Be careful out there, Takumi. You never know what might await you. Holy shit. Yeah, I know. But we'll be fine.
If your whole party gets wiped out, at least I'll enjoy getting a super depressing bad ending. Enough of you and your mentally ill chatter.
Yeah, it's pretty par for the course, yeah. Honestly, I don't like the idea of leaving while Nozomi's still sick. We have to solve one problem at a time. First things first, we get Ima back.
Notice how Eito told us to be careful and nobody else. He didn't say, be careful, everyone. He's like, talk to me, be careful.
Let's get to the parking lot. We'll bring Ima back safe. I'll just go to the parking lot. Yeah, there's nothing else really going on for me to do, so yeet!
Yeet. No, Yugama's not coming.
Yeah, no, he decided to stay back. It's
Damn.
just the 4 of us.
I brought everyone's infusers and the bus is all warmed up. Let's go. Ima's counting on us. Let me handle driving the bus. I've got pro-level skills, even if I have no license.
It's amazing that you know how to drive. I can't even ride a bike.
Oh my god. Huh? But you can pilot your class armor robot suit, can't you?
I just sort of synchronize with it to do that. Doesn't require any piloting skills. What is this, an Ava?
I was gonna say, I made that joke before. Alright, I won't ask any more details. How about we get going?
Yeah, let's do this. Let's go. Everyone, are you ready? Let's go.
Right, let's go save Ima. Whoa.
You lock and load, baby. Choo choo.
Choo choo, it's a bus.
I know.
The fuck?
Sorry we've had to keep you waiting, Ima. We're almost there.
I'm surprised Shoma's
Just
not sitting
wait
in the back
a
seat.
little bit longer.
For real.
I don't
Prisoner.
deserve.
Was your smile a lie?
Did you trick me?
He's having a crisis.
Tsubasa, you know where the transmitter is, right? How long is it going to take us to get there?
5 minutes.
It's still pretty far. I think we can make the journey in half a day, though.
Damn.
Wow, we're
The
gonna be
signal
gone
from
a
the
while.
transmitter was moving up until a few days ago. But ever since then, it's been in the same place.
He was moving up.
Maybe that means the 2 of them are staying put in one spot.
I think so. But we should hurry. No guarantees Ima's still okay.
I'm gonna find their base.
She wouldn't kidnap him if she wanted to kill him. I'm sure he's fine. The bigger problem is what happens after we catch up to them. We don't have a way to communicate with the prisoner to negotiate. We're probably not going to be able to avoid a fight.
The prisoner won't want to fight. There has to be a way to get through to her, even without words. That's what I believe, anyway.
Shoma.
For now, we need to catch up to them quick. We can talk after that. Okay, I'm gunning it. Hold on tight.
Whoa! Watch this be like a true. What the hell?
Huh.
I was not ready for the 8-bit bus movement there.
Just a little
Well
further,
then.
guys.
That was
The transmitter
so out of left
signal's
field.
really close.
Let's see, watch this be like a fucking Truman Show ordeal and you get to the side and it turns out we've just been in a training dome the whole time.
Oh my god.
The tracker on the bus isn't all that high spec, so we only have a general area.
Speaking of the devil, we've never really talked about the fact that the moon seemed to just be a Death Star up in the sky the whole
yeah.
time. We still haven't processed what that means for the
He
story.
never. Like, Takumi never told anyone about that.
Nope, he just had too many other things going on.
But it's definitely around here somewhere.
Ima, we are coming to save you.
Could you let me talk things out with the prisoner first? Even without words, I think we can...
Bro.
Scree.
Oh.
The bus stopped with a sudden slam of the brakes, launching me out of my seat before I knew what was happening.
Ow.
Oh, what was that? Why did you stop?
Uh-oh. Tsubasa, are we there? Is Ima nearby? Yeah, but look at that. Look at it. Uh-oh.
Urged by Tsubasa, I looked at the scene in front of the driver's seat.
That can't be good.
Huh? Then it was my turn to let out a shout of surprise.
What?
Yup. We're in their home territory now.
Dude.
Whoa, what is that? Could that be an invader base?
That's wild. A base for the invaders?
Is the prisoner inside of it?
Does that mean Ima is too? He's inside of there? But invader base... this wasn't part of the plan.
Notice how Shoma's more worried about the invader than Ima.
Yeah. We'll be in trouble if we get noticed. We should back off for now. Why? Ima isn't there.
You want to go die? There's no way the 4 of us alone could take on that many invaders.
Plus, there's no hemo-anima revival-matic thingies
Nope,
going on.
it's too dangerous to even sneak in. We should go back and revise our strategy.
But Ima's right there. He's waiting for us to save him.
Bro, it's probably like the ruler inside there.
Oh
on the throne.
god. How can we turn back when he's waiting for us?
I'll go again how you feel, but we don't have the fighting power to save him. We should go back to the academy and report about this base to everyone else. Then we'll discuss how to save Ima. We'll come up with a plan to get him out of there.
let's head back then. Quietly, so we don't get spotted by the enemy.
Wow, too late. Yeah, if you don't mind. And so we took the road back, opting to retreat to Last Defense Academy. Swaying in the sunlit school bus, we finally made our way back. It was already dark by the time we arrived.
Yeah, Shoma's acting like the fucking... Like the prisoner commander doesn't belong in the invader base. She went home!
Yeah.
Ooh, we finally made it back. Everyone's probably asleep. Then I'll wake them up. We need to come up with a strategy to save Ima. Girl. We both said girl. Well, wait. I'm wiped from all that driving. I need a break.
Kako, rushing isn't going to solve things. Let's rest for now and talk to everyone in the morning. In that case, I'll round everyone up tomorrow. Shall we meet in the war room? Sounds good. Thanks.
Aw.
I mean, if the game is being realistic here, when we go to the war room, we're going to just have a more in-depth meeting about why most people stayed behind last time. And it's the fact of we still have to defend the academy to protect the defense room.
Uh-huh.
Is Ima's life going to be worth pulling everyone off of school grounds to go to invader base? Sure, the invader base could be worth attacking because obviously for a very big reason.
It's like taking out fire ants at the source.
Yeah, but do we risk literally leaving everything dependent just to make a counterattack on them?
Everything dependent
to get
on
Ima
what?
back?
you skipped the whole...
Of protecting society, because if we all leave, we just be praying that we stop
you
them.
mean mankind?
Anyways,
Society?
next day.
There is no society. What are you talking about?
We're trying to bring them back. First thing the next morning, we reported yesterday's events to everyone in the war room. An invader base? Yeah, the transmitter signal's coming from there. Seems the Eamon and the prisoner are there. You found their goddamn base? Then if we blow that place to shit, we can wipe them all out. Hell yeah, let's raid their asses.
That's totally reckless, dude. Once we leave this place, we can't be revived, you know.
Yeah. This is a tower defense game. You're describing a whole other genre. It might not even be their main base in the first place. It could just be one of many stations, you know.
We ain't gonna know if we don't go see. Let's go and crush those assholes. And what will we do if they attack here while we're doing that?
I'm not trying to make excuses like a coward, but our primary objective is to defend the academy, yes?
Whatever. We just gotta rush them down, clean them up, then haul ass back real quick. Your optimism is adorable, but shouldn't you at least entertain the worst case scenario?
Hey!
Worst case scenario, schmurst case scenario. You're just being a pussy.
Damn. Ima is there for sure, you know. Don't forget about him. He's not there for sure. That's the thing. Because the tracker is on the commander, not Ima.
That is true.
He could possibly not even be there.
We won't. Ima's an important ally of ours. But we can't compromise the school's defenses either. We'll just have to split up. One team defend the school, the other team to rescue Ima.
How do we want to divide the teams? Just have the people who want to go raise their hands again? And let's get right to it. Raise your hand if you want to raid the invader's base.
On Kurata's command, the people who raised their hands were myself, Shoma, and Kako, with Eito and Takamaru making 5. What, just 5 of us? Bunch of cowards.
Going in the base without the ability to be revived is basically a suicide mission, you know.
I'm fine with my body dying, but my mental health is taking its gasping last breath, so I can't go.
But just 5 of us can't face that number of invaders.
It's fine, we'll do it. No matter what happens, I'm going to save Ima. He's my beloved brother dearest.
Kako, I hear you. There's no point in arguing. Looks like we just have to make it work with the 5 of us. Then let's come up with a plan so we do this as 5. Perhaps we can sneak in without being detected by the enemy. Yeah, that sounds good. Still, it's a tough situation, facing off a huge army with just 5 people.
If it's settled, let's get going at once. We can figure out the strategy on the bus. Girl!
But we'd be better off getting fully prepared. Why don't we gather in the parking lot this afternoon? Right, let's do that.
We'll pray for your success in battle while we guard the academy. Oh, right. But first, I have something to tell you, Takumi.
Me? Something to tell me? Oh,
Is it about Nozomi?
Yeah, what do you think about this?
I'm mental health is totally falling apart right now. I can't do this. I'm crying for no reason.
Oh my god.
I've been there though, girl.
Hang in there. What was it you wanted to tell me, Karada?
Honestly, I'd rather not say this, but she begged me, so I have no choice. Nozomi was asking for you.
She was?
She's the one who wants to talk to you. I told her it wasn't a good idea to meet alone with a perverted freak, but she wouldn't listen to me.
Nozomi wants to talk to me? Could it be? Got it, thank you. I'll go see her.
If you do anything indecent to Nozomi, I'll send Kyoshka after you. Yes, verily, perverts will be beheaded without mercy by my beloved Holy Jumanji sword.
The Huli? I know. Alright, I guess I'm gonna rush my booty upstairs and I'm gonna see what's going on in here. Ding dong!
Ding dong, ding
I
dong.
rang Nozomi's doorbell, but there's no answer. Maybe she was still asleep. Just I was wondering if I should announce myself while entering like before. Door open from the other side.
Oh, she looks better.
A little bit.
Takumi, you came.
Oh, sorry to wake you. Are you sure you're okay to be on your feet?
Yes, I'm feeling better today.
Your complexion's a lot healthier than it was before,
Yeah.
at least.
She had that gloomy gloom on her before.
Yeah.
Anyway, please come on in.
Okay, thanks.
You good, girl?
So I heard you had something to say to me. I wondered if maybe it was about, your health issue. She still seems hesitant to talk about it, but there's no time left. I need to get it out of her this time. Listen, I think it's time for you to tell me the truth. You know I won't tell anyone. I'm genuinely worried about you. I want to help you if there's any way that I can.
Is it because I look like that one girl that you know? No.
Are you only worried about me?
Yeah.
Because I look like that girl you know?
It's true that you look just like her, like my childhood friend, Kurata Kashimiya.
Karua, not Kurata.
I fucked that up, sorry.
What?
She was someone really important to me. So important that I've dreamed about her over and over since coming here. Not that I'd ever tell her something that embarrassing, though. And because you look so much like her, maybe I've projected those feelings onto you a little. That's not the case now. I know you're not Karuo. Your voice and face are just like hers, and I don't get why you look so similar, but you're Nozomi Kirifuji, a totally different person. I've accepted that fully. On top of that, I want to help you as a comrade I battle with.
A comrade?
That's right. We need to defend this academy together for 100 days and complete our objective of protecting humanity. Then together, we can go back to our peaceful lives. If there's anything I can do to make that happen, all you have to do is ask. I want to help you, Nozomi. As a friend, will you put your trust in me?
Okay, thank you. You're right. I do trust you as a comrade in battle. I'll trust you and tell you what's going on.
Yay! That's good enough for me, thanks. Good, looks like she finally trusts me. After talking to her like this, I feel like I've gotten my feelings figured out too.
Watch it actually really be her and she just has amnesia and he's like, I had this figured out!
But now she's got it back. This girl isn't Karuo. She's Nozomi Kirifuji. I am Karuo. Fuck! I want to help her, not as Karuo's childhood friend, but as Nozomi's ally.
If I'm honest, it's just as you said. My condition is due to rejection symptoms.
What are rejection symptoms?
The hemoanima is rejecting me.
The hemoanima?
Takumi, what do you think hemoanima is?
Well, according to what Sirei said, I haven't talked to someone so long as bullshit. Yeah, get rid of 6-day-69. Rockin'. Yeah, let's go.
What?
The humanomorphic infusion blades you all carry, infuses for short, are the pinnacle of human achievement and ingenuity.
Boy, you put a real heavy southern accent on
I did
him.
it before, and we stab it into your heart. Miraculous power flows into your body, transforming regular old blood into superhuman hemoanima. By harnessing that power and shaping it into physical form, you will gain access to your class armor and class weapons.
Just all you have to do to warm up for his voice is go, the vile and barbaric enemy. Just do that.
It's a bit different, but...
You stab an infuser into your heart.
Oh wait, that's me.
That's you.
stab an
What the
infuser
fuck?
into your
Why
heart.
aren't you reading?
I thought it was her, but you stab an infuser into your heart, and then all your blood turns into a special substance called hemoanima.
But if that were the case, anyone could use an infuser to activate hemoanima, right?
You're saying it's not true?
Only special people can use hemoanima. Those people have a unique blood inside of them. The infuser just activates it. That special blood is the true form of hemoanima. Everyone here is one of those special people with that special blood.
It's type AB positive. Special? Us?
AB positive negative. That's why you were all selected for the Special Defense Unit. And the subject of my mother's research was also that special blood.
Huh?
My mother called that blood cryptoglobin.
Damn.
Okay.
It's a blood type with strange characteristics that can't be explained, even by cutting-edge scientific and medicinal knowledge. The blood is almost a living creature in its own right, freely cycling between liquid and solid states.
That sounds
I was
unhealthy.
gonna say, that sounds very
It
dangerous.
has characteristics that work in response to host aggression and combativeness.
Call that blood clotting. You need to get that checked out.
It's superhuman blood that seems made for combat.
Superhuman blood. This cryptoglobin stuff, is that special?
My mother studied cryptoglobin for many years at a facility called Kamakura General Hospital.
Kamakura General Hospital? You were all in those machines at Kamakura General Hospital just like
We
me.
must have all been research subjects for the same experiment. We all have the same special kind of blood.
That's the hospital Shoma mentioned. Does that mean his memory was right after all?
I think so. I just couldn't say so at the time. Kamakura General Hospital looks like a regular hospital on the surface, but it's actually a cryptoglobin research facility. My mother was there researching the transfusion of cryptoglobin into the human body!
Ow!
But she wasn't making much progress. No matter what she did, her experiments always ended in the subjects experiencing rejection symptoms.
So the fact that you're experiencing rejection symptoms now...
Yes, I was part of those transfusion experiments. I had cryptoglobin transfused into my body.
And it rejecting you is why you're sick now?
Yes, I've experienced it many times before, during the experiments. That's why I could recognize the symptoms for what they were.
What are you talking about?
Well, every time I used the powers of the cryptoglobin that were transfused into me, these rejection symptoms would appear soon after. I've tried to abstain from using hemoanima as much as possible while here. But since I had to use a little of it whenever we fought the invaders, they ended up manifesting anyway.
But all of us had that blood transfused into us, right? At Kamakura General Hospital.
Oh my god.
In that case, won't we eventually experience rejection symptoms too?
I don't know. As far as I know, I'm the only one my mom experimented on.
Then what about us?
I think a researcher other than my mother is responsible for your cryptoglobin transfusions.
Interesting, okay.
Either that experiment was successful, or you were all truly special people from the start. I think it must be one of those two options. That's why all of you can freely use your cryptoglobin.
But I don't have any memories being experimented on in the first place. Well, for now, let's not worry about the rest of us. What do we do about your rejection symptoms? How'd you suppress them before?
Okay, so either they were all also went under the same transfusion procedure, or they were all just,
They're
got that dog in them.
maybe their ancestor or like part of a bloodline of them.
Yeah.
Because they'd have to have access to the special thing anyways. Or there was an advanced doctor that fucking did it better. And I'm fucking rolling over here, baby.
Well, I
What
mean,
now?
at the very least, you were right with Nozomi.
Yeah.
That's stupid. My mom would administer medication to neutralize it, but of course we don't have any here. I don't even know what kind of medication it was. There may still be one thing we can try, though.
What is it? What do we do?
Cryptoglobin has one other strange characteristic. It's cannibalistic. Cryptoglobin can gain power by absorbing other cryptoglobin.
You want my blood?
Is that why we get stronger when we absorb the commanders?
Probably. Like what we've been doing with the commanders? I mean,
Oh, I
and
wasn't
the
even
power
looking
they're
at the
using
screen.
is cryptoglobin too?
I was looking at you.
Why would they have the same power that we do?
I don't know. I never heard anything about the invaders from my mom.
What is going on here? Why do the commanders have the same power as us? What exactly is cryptoglobin? Well, we need to deal with your rejection symptoms. How does this cannibalism work?
In the experiments, we were looking for a way to reduce rejection symptoms, so we tried getting the blood to consume itself. My mom transfused additional cryptoglobin, and then the rejection symptoms stopped.
So by absorbing cryptoglobin, we can mitigate the rejection?
It's not guaranteed. We only tried it once. I genuinely don't know what will happen. It's possible the rejection might get even worse, but just standing around will definitely make it worse. I think we have to gamble on it. I can't stand being stuck here anyway. If everyone's fighting and I'm the only one resting, I don't know what I even came here for. I want to do everything I can to fight for humanity. I have to fight. That's the whole reason I came here.
I can try to convince her not to all I want, but I don't think she'll listen. Her resolve is just that strong.
I'm a vampire. I have to bite you now.
I was going to make this a comment of like, hey, yo, you need to take a little chomp or something, but she told me before that she
Little
came here out of
chomp.
her own free will.
Little chomp, little
That
nibble.
choice must have been fueled by this powerful determination. Or from being experimented on by her mother.
So, Takumi, will you help my cryptoglobin absorb more? I think that's our only hope for me continuing to fight here.
What do we need to do specifically? Should I give you my cryptoglobin?
No, I don't think that will work, and I don't know what would happen to you. All the commanders who had their cryptoglobin absorbed wound up as blackened mummies. That's right, yeah.
Then I guess we need to get you to absorb a commander's cryptoglobin, and thankfully we're hunting one down right now. Come along! I'm sure
Yes.
Shomo will be so happy.
The next 10% enemy attack, I want you to let me strike the final blow. If my body can hold together until then, that is.
No, there's a chance we can do something without waiting for the next attack.
What do you mean?
Well, Miss Instructor told her all about
Yeah,
the
she has no
invader base
idea.
we discovered yesterday.
An invader base? And Ima and the prisoner are there?
With a base of that size, there's sure to be a commander there, right?
Then I'm coming too. Even if I can't absorb any cryptoglobin, I still have to try. If it means saving Ima, I'll fight with you.
You can't fight in your condition.
I'm fine. My symptoms have subsided a little. When are we leaving?
Well, this afternoon, but
Understood. I'll hurry up and prepare.
once again, to clear nothing I can say will stop her.
God.
If she needs to absorb cryptoglobin, that might be for the best. Okay, then come to the parking lot in the afternoon.
Thank you. You helped me out again, Takumi.
Don't thank me until you get better, okay? You're always too quick with your
She
appreciation.
really is. I guess so. Then I'll thank you again when that time comes. Don't raise a death flag.
Sounds good to me. I left Nozomi for the time being and headed back to my room.
Like, I'll thank you again when that time comes. That's such a death flag.
I laid down and relaxed my mind till the time we agreed on arrived.
Is it not?
A little bit. Once it was time for the school bus to leave, I slowly got myself out of bed. Almost time. Guess I should head for the parking lot.
Boy.
I wonder, can I adjust my things here a little bit? My, it's the VR training machine. My, upgrades? I can't do it
No.
right now. Okay, no.
You can only do that in free time.
Yeah, even though it doesn't take time or anything, but alright. Let's dip.
Was a little side jab at the game, even though it doesn't take time or anything.
Everyone
That
already
was so
here.
passive aggressive.
Huh?
It's okay, Takumi. I told everyone I'm coming too.
Oh, that's good, but,
Yeah.
Kyoshika? Why are you here?
Lady Kurara asked me to come.
Kurara did?
Lady Kurara happened to run into Lady Nozomi and heard that she was headed to the enemy base. But Lady Nozomi is still recuperating, so Lady Kurara asked me to accompany her out of concern for her health.
Is that okay? I thought Kurata was opposed to weakening the Academy's defenses too much.
Lady Kurara told me, leave this place to us and go protect Nozomi.
How about that? That tomato girl can actually be nice sometimes.
Kurara, Kyoshika, thank you.
Are you really feeling up to this, Nozomi? Shouldn't you be taking it easy? Oh no, just committed sexual harassment asking a girl about her body. I'll bite my tongue until I choke and die as an apology.
Oh my god,
Knock
dude.
it off, Shoma. We don't have time for that.
I'm doing just fine. I won't slow you down, so take me with you.
I'm here to kill a commander. What?
Yeah.
Having you here is reassuring. With this many of us, I'm sure we can overcome any difficulty, especially safety.
Then let's get going. Let's go rescue Ima together.
That's right, we have to save him.
Dude, can you imagine we have to, like, the commander that's there is the prisoner, and
Oh, you know
Shoma's
it.
gonna be like, no, don't kill her, and she's like, well, Nozomi might die if she doesn't, kill her, so.
Takumi, do you think love can bloom on a battlefield?
Oh my god.
Alright, he's not the only one who needs saving. There's also Nozomi's issue to deal with. I have to make this work, no matter what. Then let's go. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, let's do this.
We boarded the school bus and immediately left for the enemy base. Siri would be so proud. Look at my kids go.
Yeah, going
Grow up
after
so
a base. Going to Last Defense Academy.
Takemura handled the driving. We followed the same route as the day before. A few hours later, we were finally at the enemy base. There it is again.
It's so intimidating.
Uh-huh.
Reminds me of Halo.
So that's the invader base. The Forerunners are here.
Just as I heard in the stories, it is truly magnificent.
Whole place is crawling with invaders. We sure this ain't their main base? Who knows? There's only one thing we know for sure about right now. Ima's definitely in there somewhere.
Watch the main base be like 5 times that size.
Probably. We only know the general location of the prisoner's transmitter, but this is where the signal is coming from. She should still be in here.
Right, and Ima with her. We don't
yeah,
know
totally.
that. We don't know that. Either way, if we take down this base, we should have an advantage in future defensive battles.
Alright, let's kill these bastards. They're always coming down on our asses. Now it's our turn to jump them. Wait, I think we better avoid a sudden indirect charge. First, we should try to whittle down their forces as much as possible without being noticed. Then when the survivors get flustered, we can strike them all at once.
Like Assassin's Creed.
That should increase the chance of the 7 of us defeating this entire horde. Don't you?
That's right. I think that's a good plan.
That's me. Are you going to be okay?
Yes, I'm feeling better now. I'll be fine to fight too. I have to solve my own problem. I can't rest easy otherwise. That means finding the commander and killing it.
Got it. Then I'll fight with you.
I won't back down. I can't make Ima wait any longer.
Prisoner, I've come to settle things. Please tell me who you really are.
Bro.
2 arms! Holy Jumanji sword! Let us go mad together!
Okay. Oh, wicked. We're doing it out here. We had a whole nother pre-rendered cutscene just for being over here.
Yeah. Crashing out.
Crashing out to cash in.
Crashing out to crash in. Not cash in. Woo!
Made it. Let's go. Wonder Team.
Shoma.
This
I'm
little
sorry,
guy.
but that face is not intimidating.
This little guy.
Those beady little eyes.
The face of the apocalypse right there.
It's something.
Looks as if the
I
enemy
hate
hasn't
this.
detected us yet.
Be that the case, let us strike like shinobi and cut them down in one swift blow.
No, they're making me strategize. Okay. Launch a surprise attack before the enemy notices you. If you defeat all enemies within one turn, there will be fewer reinforcements during the next wave. Fuck. Explosives trigger with their HP is reduced to 0, damaging all enemies and all allies within 8 spaces. Use them to your advantage without hurting your allies. Okay.
Annihilate all enemies in 1 turn.
So I have to fucking math this shit.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately. And I mean, it has to be done in a very specific way because we only have so many people
Well, I mean,
here.
homegirl, Kako, she can snipe
2
those
arms!
explosives. Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Surprised you're not starting with that.
Well, not because, like, she can only hit one thing anyways. So,
I'm
like...
ready.
And I believe that there's something in the way. And actually, yeah, her range, she can't shoot out here. It has to be close up.
Huh.
So that is not going to be the case necessarily for this.
She can't shoot that closest one?
I mean, she can, but that would be just using her on the closest one isn't necessarily the best
Because
idea.
we can't be by it, or you'll get hit too. Do you forget about that?
Well, I mean, there has to be a way to do this whole thing at once. Like, there has to be
Well,
a
not
way.
all at once. It's within
Let
one
us
turn.
begin.
Well, in one turn, but I'm just saying we have 4 barrels and 4 turns, so.
Yeah, but
And shit, that wouldn't do it because those ones aren't close enough to that barrel to get broke. It did. I would probably have to use some of those guys as extra things. Then I'm gonna have some normies that are gonna be hanging out too. So I've oh god, I hate this so much. All right, it's fucking atrocious.
you see, that's not what they want you to do.
Well, the thing is that with some of these, because I have to take out some of these guys with like the 2 health to get my extra attack points to be able to have more turns to be able to get things going. Do you get what I'm saying?
Not really, but
Because I have to be able to get people in range of this stuff, which can only be done if...
I feel like this is the wrong move to make, though.
I don't think so. Because me doing this, it's as if we never used a turn in the first place because I got the attack point back.
Yeah, but you can't be there. You'll get whatever.
He's not in the melee range of it because of the square is only 8, so that should do that, and I'll kill those. Neato. He's got more attack points, but that pretty much locks him down there unless I want to. I can do that technically, and that will still work. And help just open up a little bit of freedom on here. Because that took care of pretty much that part of the map.
Yeah?
Taken care of. But now...
Don't fuck it up.
Now
2 arms.
things get a
2
little
legs.
gross. I think I might have an idea cooking.
Okay.
Good to go.
Oh, my movement is pretty fucking far, actually. Okay. Understood. What about you?
I'm all set.
Okay, so I just need to get a little bit closer and I can take that one out. So hold on, I am chefing.
Leave it to me.
Because with that, it'll give me some turn icons here that are going to be very, very, very lovely.
Banzai! I've
And
got
that's going to
you.
get that. Get those.
Let us begin.
Oh, there was one mistake that I made there, but...
What?
Because I could do the stab still, but this would actually probably be the better one to do here. Because that will get rid of both of them anyways.
Yeah.
Nen!
Nen!
My apologies.
About 6 attack
Nin nin,
points.
says the samurai.
Shh, don't ask. Alright, I can do that
You've left yourself open.
to get rid of that little rat fuck that was there. And now with
Leave it to
you,
me.
can't quite make it there yet, but if we do, a little dash up forward with you. Right in the middle
I'm
there.
ready.
Pop it.
Try and dodge this.
Boom! Got
Nice.
it. We
Nice.
did it.
Whittling down their numbers like this as much as we can.
Okay.
Wait, got it.
I thought she said wait for a second, and I was like, oh no, she said wait.
Alright. You're gonna make me do more, aren't they? Or is this just now normal? Okay, so now it's normal.
We have
Yeah, now we don't have these.
we've kicked the hornet's nest.
Yeah. But we have less enemies than there would have been now,
Yes.
so I will take that. And simple. What the fuck are these fucking things?
Oh.
Poison touch. Reduce enemy attack power. When
Normal
attacking.
enemy Batrakiken. Is that what it is?
Batrakican.
Yeah, Batrakican.
I think so.
Why did you not try to read it the way I did first?
I don't know what I was doing. All I know
Do
is
you ever?
that...
Leave it to me.
Yeah, you're right.
Polychungus!
Polychungus.
And all his sheep. His favorite sheep.
Man, if only they could get a little bit closer, because if she doesn't move, her attack power goes up, but kind of stuck with that one right now. Why is your movement down? That's random.
Probably because she's not feeling good.
I was gonna say, it's the only thing, because there's been nothing that... Oh, she has rejection moves, inflicts move -3, max HP down on user.
Uh-huh.
I've got this.
Jesus Christ.
She's sick.
Crazy. That's crazy.
Don't you do that. Surprised you're not
Yes,
putting
leave it to me.
him up there.
I'm just trying to find the best way to start going about things. Because it's just...
Ooh, there you go.
I mean, it's only for little guys, though.
I know,
in the
but
grand scheme of things, that's not going to be the best move for me. Because it's going to get that guy and just going to enact +2 armor on him and be a no-hit on that. So that really doesn't make me that much progress in the long run.
Yeah, but each of those little ones still attacks.
Not for that much. The only thing this would give me would be some voltage, which I can go for it, I suppose.
Here we go.
And then just maybe have him try and cook and hope that it doesn't go horribly wrong.
I'm ready whenever.
Ooh,
Sure.
that's really good.
Do it, buddy. I made you powerful for a reason.
God damn.
I hope I helped a
All right,
little.
that'll help a little bit. You're gonna be locked in place there for a bit there, homie.
Let's do this.
That opened up a little bit for me to. Can't reach that fucker. Could do this and get right in front of that guy.
Nice.
Hauling ass.
All an ass.
I could technically do a double on that there, but let me see if I can get some of my peeps
Let
in
us
here a little
begin.
bit.
Ooh, that'll finish the...
Hold on. Because if I get it separated, I think she does more damage so that we can take out the big guy.
Onward.
Yeah.
You've left yourself open.
Yes.
I've
yes.
got-
You left
Leave it
yourself
to me.
open. You might have to do that.
Onward.
Bink.
Banzai.
Polychungus.
Big guy's dead.
My
Bye-bye.
apologies.
And then I can
Let's
just
freaking
do
go.
a little bit of a bank
Nice.
Rev it up.
and
Bink.
another bank.
Eat this. Oh yeah.
Nailed it. Yeah. Why would I not end my turn now?
In case you wanted Nozomi to heal someone.
I've never. What?
Huh?
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, is it giving you a chance to move? Probably.
Well, how was I supposed to know that things were going to come over here? I've never seen anything like that
It was
before.
giving you a chance to move. Oh,
How was I
boy.
supposed to know that was gonna? How was I supposed to know that was gonna happen? How was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know that? God, they are so spread out right now. But
Here we go.
I mean, I've got a lot of attack points.
They're gonna go for the bus, by the way. The bus has a health bar.
I
Better
know.
get moving.
And if it kills the
Say
bus, we are done.
Good to go.
Don't worry, I'm gonna take care of all of this. Right now, I'm gonna focus on the big fuck.
Let's go.
Because thankfully the bus should respond just like our
Good to go.
base.
There.
And will be
Say when.
fixed afterwards if something goes wrong. But this should be
Alright.
fine.
Almost got a voltage again.
Let us begin.
Man, I wish I could fix myself right afterwards because I want to get these guys too, but...
You can
on with
fix
that,
yourself.
because she's going to go into, fatigue mode.
Oh.
And I would have to
Whenever you're
use
ready.
her to fix that, but that doesn't really do much. But I suppose I could also do that for me.
Got your back.
Why'd you move?
Here
I don't know,
we
my brain
go.
just told me to, so
Why'd
I
you
did.
move closer to the enemies when you didn't have to move at all?
My brain told me to. I don't know what to tell you on that one.
What the fuck?
It's what brain said to do.
Brain said put her in more danger.
Say when.
She'll be okay.
Take this. Got it. Ready when you are.
That's how to do that.
Ah!
Okay.
Try not to run away.
Yeah, what? You better not.
It's just like
you
random
wanna-
little fucks there.
I'll try
You wanna-
not to
I'll
drag
just do
you
the
down.
aggression signal
I'll
for the
get in barely
things that
for
are here.
once.
Okay.
I can do this much.
And I suppose I can do the
Defensive stance. Or defensive mode. Which one is
Yeah,
it?
it's that one's the one that adds reflect.
Yeah.
So I'll just do that.
Maybe this will do something.
Hauling ass.
Get him.
Yeah. Nope. Only
Full
from him yet.
throttle. Let her rip. Knocked it out of the park.
Knocked it out of the park. Proud of you.
All those little
Um,
things.
Leave it to me.
Let me.
Ooh, yeah.
Because I'm gonna do this. And do
Too late.
this.
I've got you.
And then
Leave it to me.
get in the groove of things, or will I
Yes,
have
leave it to me.
execute that thing?
Nice. He's so strong.
I'll do my best.
Can't do it.
Nah, she'd have to move a little bit.
Try and
Or
dodge this.
Just to get a hit on it.
So tired.
Turn. Okay.
uh-oh.
Of course it would spawn more in.
This is a predicament.
Alright, we're back. It didn't even like do anything
No.
on Shoma's thing. Like
Good
what
to
the
go.
fuck? Huh.
Oh boy. I mean, you have a voltage ready.
Let us begin.
I don't know if you want Ato to go crazy again.
The problem is that with voltage, like everyone's so spread out that it's not
got
worth
this.
using it on half of them. Like the one that I'm gonna get the most out of would be that to take out 3 things.
Or him.
But then it would be better to take out the big guy, you would think, on a single turn. Gonna do that.
You large.
Bye-bye.
I'll do my best.
He's a little tired. Ooh.
I could try and do some of these, but does that inflict anything on her when she uses that, or
I'm ready.
inflicts -3 attack on
Yeah.
user, so I can't do anything special after that again. Fuck, dude.
Fuck, dude. Fuck.
I hate it, dude. It's fucking stupid. Man. This is
Onward.
kinda shit.
Leave it to me.
Imagine if you weren't on safety.
Don't remind me. Oh, maybe do
You've
that
left
just to get a bit
yourself
closer in
open.
case that might help me a
My
little bit.
apology. 2 arms. Hiya!
Gives me a little something.
I've got you.
Let's
Um,
freaking go.
boy, I really want to just,
God. There's that little thing back there.
yeah, I know, but I gotta focus on the big ones.
Yep, I know. I didn't notice them before.
Let's do this.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Let's freaking go.
If I can do this. No, eat up this guy
What about
too.
the ones by the bus?
Hauling ass.
Hold on, I'm trying to get rid of a lot of these things over here.
Knocked it
'Cause
out
it's
of
got
the
me
park.
taking care of things. 'Cause the problem is that I'm trying my best over here.
I've got this.
Yeah, he's got stun, so it's not gonna fix him at all. This.
I thought it does.
No, because since he used his thing, it only has
Time for
fatigue, not
action.
ton, not
Stun?
that inflicts stun.
But
That heals fatigue.
I could have sworn it also does. That she also has something for that.
I think that
got
it just says all status effects and fatigue and recovers 3 HP, so that I don't even think would do it. The voltage.
Whenever you're
But-
ready.
I'll you stand up here to stay out of the way of that. Oh, that'll do 2 damage. Oh, that'll do enough? Okay, funky.
Stay back.
Okay, then I might be able to make some magic
She
happen
just
here. You know it. Yeah, it's not good, but I can do a dash this way, and then
Whenever you're ready.
that.
Pulling
Boom.
the trigger. Got it.
The little one.
Yeah, there's a bunch of little ones.
I
Yeah.
guess it's my
Um,
turn.
I
You're
can
in
do
the
that.
way.
You're in the way. All right, that's that turn. Let some things move. Are more gonna come in?
Yep.
Yeah, there are. God.
Well, what do you expect? It's their base.
I know.
You can't even be mad. Stop
I'm
that.
not.
I don't even know why you're surprised.
Hauling ass.
I'm not.
You're acting surprised.
Doesn't mean
Oh,
it's
yeah. Let's freaking
frustrating to me, especially when I want to end the part, but I can't end the parts in the middle of battle, so we just have to push through this until we're done. So
Let's do
Oh
this.
wow. Okay, yeah.
we're not even on the 3rd wave, so
Knocked it out of the park.
I'm
Our
prepped and
battle's
ready.
nowhere close to done.
Here goes.
children.
I'm ready whenever.
Children must die.
Here we go.
In game?
In game. Okay, that's wave 2 done. Now we have the final wave.
How do you like that? How's it feel to be the ones getting attacked, huh?
But their defenses were flimsier than I imagined. Maybe this isn't the enemy's main base after all.
No way.
So it is just a relay station.
Forget that! What about Ima? Where's Ima?
See, this is their sacrificial altar.
Oh god.
Where are you?
Really? Why are you looking for her?
Something approaches.
Captain, something approaching. Oh.
Come pa sobora fo vopine valagarzo.
Bless you.
Fuck.
Jamo feji pa arase gapamadu.
Oh my god, it's a sumo wrestler.
Sweetu-san, evil like Duke.
It's metal.
What are you gonna turn into?
A rail gun?
A commander.
Barrel
I knew
dragon?
there had to be one.
Yeah, oh my god.
Takumi, it's just like you said.
Does it look upset to you guys? Maybe because we attacked the base?
Yeah, no shit.
All that time screwing with us, and now it's pissed we fought back.
Ima! Where are you? Give back my Ima!
Oh god.
Snipes it right in the head and one-shots it. Could you imagine?
That'd be wild.
It's so
Big.
interesting. I don't even know how to describe what that thing is.
We don't know what they have in store for
It's
us.
a giant monster head on 2
Whatever
legs.
they may throw
Yeah.
at us, we simply have to strike back.
Hell yeah! Finally speaking my language, samurai chick.
We're going to save Ima! I refuse to lose!
Alright then.
Oh.
No, I knew there'd be little ones coming in too, of course, so that's how it always goes.
The boss is the important thing though.
All right, and I've
You
gathered
really
up some
can't
decent
save right
voltage.
now?
No,
Even though you
only
can
got...
go to the menu,
Well, technically,
you can save.
Oh, look at that.
You thought you couldn't this whole time?
No, I thought battles you were stuck in until they
we
were
could
done.
have saved this whole time.
Well, you know what? I guess we're gonna take on this commander, forget how this whole fight's going, and probably get demolished. Next time.
Jesus Christ.
Well,
I'm surprised it didn't even occur to you to check. You just assumed.
Well, it's just that, like, in the dialogue in between the things, it doesn't even let you go into the start menu like it usually does in the game. So it really threw me off for a loop on that one too.
It does here.
Yep, look at me go.
Look at you. God. How many parts in? You're still learning how to play the game?
It's only like 27.
Only 27.
Compared to how long this game's gonna be? Come on, cut me some slack.
I'm not at all.